Hi Capricorn, this is your reading for April 2018. I'm going to do it a little different this time. I'm going to let you see the cards fall out. It was Mother's Day here in the UK on the 11th of March. So my son got me a new deck of cards, which I'm very thankful for. The Tarot Illuminati, which when everybody hears that name, I went into a shop and asked for the Tarot Illuminati cards, and everybody just paused in the shop and looked at me. So yeah, it was an interesting day. So I didn't get them that day, so my son bought me them for Mother's Day. Let's see what's going on with you Capricorns, huh? We'll let a few cards fall out, and we'll pick up the story. I will show you the cards as we're going. They don't seem to want to come out. Seems like you don't want me to know. Or you don't want people to know what you're doing, as everybody's like, I'm waiting on an earth sign. So I'm guessing that you still don't want to show your feelings. That's for those who are missing. We have the Queen of Cups. We'll let a few more fall out and get the story going. Maybe you have a water sign on your mind. Cancer, Pisces or a Scorpio. Next we have the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you're feeling that things wasn't quite balanced in this relationship. Maybe you was giving more than you were receiving. Six of Pentacles, you could also be getting a loan. Speaks of balancing your money wisely. As I feel in this Six of Pentacles, it's more speaking to your money getting in order and in a better situation. Maybe you've repaid all the debts. Here we have the Prince of Cups. This is somebody wanting to make a love offer or tell you, or you tell them that you love them. Very blue, the cards at the moment. All the blues are standing out at me, and the Queen of Cups at the moment, and the Prince of Cups. The Queen of Cups is reminding me of the Ice Queen from the film The Lion and the Witch and the Wardrobe from Narnia. Maybe you're dealing with an air sign. Maybe the Queen of Cups is being very cold towards you. This can be male or female. This is the Emperor. Possibly an Aries that you're dealing with. Maybe somebody has turned their back on your love offer, as the Emperor has his back to the Prince of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's not expressing how they feel, as I feel like here the Four of Pentacles is holding on to his heart and keeping it closed. Maybe you're just saving your money. We have the Chariot card, possibly dealing with a Cancer sign. And we have the Judgment card. Maybe you or somebody you're dealing with or have been in the past is wanting a second chance. They want to move forward, but they just don't know how to express their love, possibly. As the Four of Pentacles keeps drawing me to him holding on to his main pentacle on his heart. And he seems to be just keeping it all to himself. So I feel like possibly you're keeping all of your feelings to yourself. You want to move forward and you want a second chance, but I feel like you possibly don't know how to. I feel like you want to communicate about a second chance. With the Prince of Cups here, some of you could also be starting out in a new relationship with Cancer, as the Prince of Cups is looking down at the Chariot card and is wanting to make the offer of love. Here we have the Prince of Pentacles, and he's offering his pentacle. So again, I feel like this is somebody wanting to communicate that they want a relationship. With the Prince of Cups and the Prince of Pentacles, I feel that it would be a very good offer, as the you have emotions and a strong foundation with the Pentacles. And here, didn't see that, the Eight of Wands, also speaking about communication, wanting to communicate. With it being here, with the Judgment and the Chariot, again, I feel like it's somebody wanting to communicate, wanting a second chance at this relationship, wanting to move forward into the future. The Prince of Cups is looking down, but the Prince of Pentacles is looking forward and is moving forward. The Prince of Pentacles is somebody who's very loyal. They want to offer you their pentacle. It's like laying the foundation of a solid relationship. That's what they want to communicate with you, I feel, as we have the Four of Pentacles and the Prince of Pentacles. Possibly a water sign, as we have the Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles and Prince of Pentacles here in a line. I feel like possibly a water sign hasn't opened up to you about wanting something stable with you, or maybe they've offered you it. Maybe the communication's about to come in about a second chance. Maybe somebody already did, as the Eight of Wands is touching the Judgment and the Chariot. Maybe somebody communicated that they want to move forward with you and want a second chance. And the last card here to fall out was the Three of Swords. So maybe it was after a time of feeling a lot of heartache. Maybe this is having to cut open the heart to find out what's really inside and find out if that person's in there. With the Chariot and the Wands, Eight of Wands, I feel that this is definitely somebody wanting the movement and wanting the communication, wanting things to go to the next level. They may have communicated that you hurt them or they hurt you, with the Three of Swords here on the Eight of Wands. Maybe still after this heartbreak that the person is still wanting something stable with you. With the Prince of Pentacles, the message may not have been communicated yet. Here we have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Then we have calling in your soulmate, which I definitely feel that with the Chariot, the Judgment, the Eight of Wands, the Pages, the Princes, that somebody wants to communicate, and somebody, it may have even been somebody trying to call you, somebody trying to text you to communicate that they love you and they want something stable with you. We have deception, so possibly this situation is with the Three of Swords, there has been deception in there. It says somebody is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and maybe that is why you're apart, because I was thinking all these cards look like positive, so why aren't they together if there's somebody wanting to communicate something so stable? I wasn't understanding why they're not together, and out came the deception card and the Three of Swords. So I feel like if you are apart from this partner, it was somebody found out being deceptive, causing another party the heartbreak. But I feel like you've been praying, manifesting for this relationship to come around again and have a second chance with the Judgment card here. And the Chariot, I do feel like somebody really wants it to move into the future. We have the Three of Wands on the Flirt card and on the Prince of Pentacles. I feel this is something new, wanting to start and wanting to take off in a new direction. So possibly if it went wrong before, this time you want it to go in a new direction. Three of Wands is often waiting for your ships to come in. We don't see the ships here. So maybe you feel like you've been waiting a long time. We have the Five of Cups with the calling in your soulmate. This is feeling the sorrow and the loss after the breakup. Maybe you're feeling the connection is lost forever, but two cups still remain. So maybe if there was a third party situation, as the Three of Cups is spilt, that maybe you're now, or the other person, it maybe have left the other person in the relationship and you feel like the connection is dead, but the connection is still there for both of you. Then we have the Hermit on the Deception card of Virgo. This could also be you, going within yourself, looking for the answers, maybe asking this question: does the other person still love me? Did they ever love me? Things like this, to do with love, with the 2 cups still full. I feel it's telling me that your soulmate still feels the connection as well. We have the 10 of Pentacles that will touch the 3 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. So I feel like this can build to a very stable relationship. If it wasn't a very stable relationship before, I feel it was. I feel it was not quite a marriage, but like that. Maybe you live together, because I'm drawn to the house. The World card, again speaking of a new cycle, new beginnings. I feel like after you've spent some time alone, that may possibly, if that's what you're wanting, this cycle can start again, and it'll lead to a very stable relationship with a lot of balance and healing. What we have last is the Temperance card, so it could also be a Sagittarius, any sign really. I feel with the Temperance card here that divine timing is at play. I feel you need to spend that time alone and deal with and heal from the deception. And then when you've healed from that, you can turn around and realize that there's still 2 cups there. There's still a connection there. And you can build, if you would like, a very committed relationship. Here with the 10 of Pentacles and the World card. And that's after you've done the healing. And I feel like this will bring like great balance to your life. I feel you needed this time alone. It may have been you who left the situation, or it may have been your partner who left you, but I feel like you're grateful for the time alone, the time you've had to think and soul search. And I feel that when you're ready, the cycle could possibly start again, or you may move on to somebody new with the World card. With the Judgment and the World card, I feel like you could reconnect with somebody. We have the 5 of Winters. So again, I'm being drawn to all the blues in the card. So I feel like possibly you or the person you're dealing with is being very cold with you. They've possibly walked away from you. This says does walk away from dishonest associates, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for you. Then we have again the 3 of Winters. It's the 3 of Swords, so definitely possibly feeling heartbroken. But this one says, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that heals with time. Again, speaking of time, like the Hermit, I felt like you needed this time alone. And we have the Eight of Winters. Wow, very cold. Somebody's cut somebody off very cold. It says, you have what it takes. If only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. The lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So maybe you want a second chance, but you're not confident enough to offer your cup or offer your pentacle. Eight of Winters is the Eight of Swords, often being trapped and stuck in thought rather than taking action. Well, Capricorn, this was your reading for April. Thank you for watching. Bye.